Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing the top 5 tech under $30. So this is going to be awesome, let's get into it. So the first one up is an Aukey power bank, and this is really epic. I recently got it, and it's a 10,400 mAh external battery pack, which is great. Now this weighs about 2.2 pounds, so it's a little bit hefty, but it is made of metal, and it's pretty nice, the build quality. So it's definitely worth, I think it was about $19 that I paid for this, and it's a really great buy. I actually can't believe how much it was. And one of the main reasons I bought this was the fact that it has Quick Charge 2.0. So on my Android device, I have a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. I can quick charge it, which is great, and it charges about from 0 to 100% in about 80 minutes roughly, maybe a little bit longer, but overall it charges way faster than any other battery pack out there, and it's really good. So obviously if you push a button you get your power indicator, roughly like every battery pack out there, and they're not that accurate, but it does tell you roughly how much is left, which is fairly good, and without that it would be kind of useless because you wouldn't be able to tell how much is left. But simply plug in the USB that comes with it. It isn't that long, which is a little bit bad. I wish it was a bit longer, but you can just use the one that came with your phone. So you can just plug it into your device and it will start charging and you get quick charge. So this actually outputs at different amperages and voltages. It outputs at 5 volts and 2.1 amps, 9 volts at 1.8 amps, as well as 12 volts at 1.35 amps. So you can actually use this with an iPad or an iPhone or an Android device with quick charge or an Android device without quick charge. Pretty much anything you can charge with this, you'll have no issue. But it's just really great overall, and it charges through a micro USB. So when you're on the go, like traveling somewhere, you only need to bring this one micro USB cable and your phone, as well as a plug, and you can charge this, your phone, and your phone from this. So I mean, that was really confusing to listen to, but it is a great buy. It's not amazingly compact. I mean, you'll be able to put it in your backpack on the go, but you won't really be able to put it in your pocket. Well, you might be able to, but it'll look a bit weird. Overall, it's a must buy, and I'd recommend it. It's a really great portable charger. But up next is 2 SanDisk USBs I'm going to be talking about. So the first one is a micro USB end, and the next one is a regular one. And you may be thinking, like, why the regular one? But this is a 128GB one, and I got this for under $20, so that is why I'm putting it in my video. It's crazy, and you guys must buy this. This is 128GB we're talking about. This was about $80 last time I checked, and now it's under $20, so it's a must buy. And the micro USB one is really great as well, because you can plug it in the bottom of your Android device, and you can actually transfer files from your computer to your phone, or from your phone to your friends' phones, or you can just put media content on here, backup apps. You can put files on here that you want on the go, but you don't have enough storage in your phone. Maybe if you don't have a micro SD card slot, then this is a really good option. So overall, I really must recommend the micro USB one over the other one if you had to make a choice. But really, I'd recommend both, as they're just really great. You could just buy the 128, the regular USB, and just get an OTG cable for your Android device. But I'd recommend the micro USB one still, maybe, if you definitely want it for your Android device specifically. Okay, so up next is a wireless Bluetooth receiver. So this is to allow you to make any wired sort of headphones, earphones, speakers, any sort of wired audio device that outputs in a 3.5mm auxiliary cable. This allows you to make that device wireless and actually Bluetooth. So all you do is you plug your headphones into the 3.5mm jack at the top, and then all you do is you hold down the middle button, and this will put it in pairing mode, and then you go onto your device, into your settings, your Bluetooth, and then you search, and it will come up. It's got a bit of a weird kind of name, some SA something, some sort of weird name, but you just connect to that one. Maybe you can change the name, I'm not too sure, but once you've connected, it will permanently connect when it's turned on, so you'll have no issue. There's no password, so make sure you don't just leave it on, because you'll be listening to random people's music if people connect. But it's really great. You can accept phone calls on it, because it has an inbuilt microphone, and you can listen to your media content on your device from Spotify or YouTube or anything like that. So it's really great, and I like it. So up next is a wireless charging pad, and this is really cheap. It's from X-Power, and it does look fairly good. I mean, it has a lot of branding on it and a lot of like print and stuff, and it is glossy, so you get fingerprints on it. But overall, I'd say it's one of the best wireless charging pads from what you can buy for this price. I mean, it charges fairly quick. You simply plug the micro USB in at the top. It does go in upside down for some reason, but overall it's great. I mean, it charges really fast, it's efficient, you don't have to specifically place it in the right spot. It has an indicator light, and it works with your cases on, so I mean, what else would you want? It's really, really good. I must recommend this. So the last one is this Bluetooth speaker from HNDX, and this is a really nice portable Bluetooth speaker. It's fairly small and lightweight, and overall I'm going to recommend it because it's just really cheap. It's about $23 I think right now. It may vary, but overall it has a ton of bass, it's really, really loud, and the onboard buttons are really clicky, and the build quality is great. You switch it on at the bottom using one of the flip switch things so it won't accidentally turn on, and you have a rubber ring around it so when you put your speaker down on a desk it won't like vibrate the whole desk, and also the speaker won't rattle, which is good. So you also get an aux input in case the device doesn't have Bluetooth, so you can just plug it straight into the speaker. And this does actually use less power, so maybe if you're going out somewhere and you want to use it for less amount of time, then maybe plug it in. But it's really good. You get your buttons here. The plus and minus for the volume actually act as forwards and backwards buttons, and it's a really great speaker. So overall, that is my top 5 tech under $30. I hope you enjoyed, but I must recommend the Aukey power bank. I think it's a must buy. I love the quality, and it's probably the best quality thing in my list, and probably the cheapest as well. So definitely check that out. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching my video.